But he's a good guy, and he loves you, and he's down here to make sure that our troops are given the equipment they need to protect you.
Diane Keller is the current mayor of Wasilla and a longtime friend of the governor. She believes Palin is the right woman for the job.
Sarah Palin has the ability to get things done. She has the ability to say, I know we disagree. She will stand firm on her conviction no matter what the issue is. We are the United States of America, and it seems like lately we're the divided states of America.
The governor family step into the political spotlight and nasty rumors emerge about the birth of the governor's son, Trig. How does the governor fight back?
Vice President of the United States, Governor Sarah Palin of the great state of Alaska.
It was the best-kept secret so far in the 2008 campaign.
I will be honored to serve next to the next President of the United States.
Since the announcement, Governor Sarah Palin, a virtual unknown on the national stage, has been a lightning rod for personal attacks.
I, John McCain, are the only one standing between the bloodthirsty Al-Qaedas and you. But if I die, the stewardess can handle it.
Is she the single most qualified person, given the fact that he's 72 and he's had cancer 4 times?
They cannot even attack her on her credentials because she blows them away.
They're trying to make her look like she's trailer trash.
They go after the personal life. We should be talking about her accomplishments.
Across the country, accomplished women have voiced their outrage. Renee Amour, the deputy chair of the Pennsylvania Republican Party, is angry.
Would they do it to a man? You wouldn't say to a Barack Obama, who's going to take care of your kids, while you're going. Please, that was so sexist.
Former governor of Massachusetts, Jane Swift.
The thing that gets me upset is when we apply a different standard to Governor Palin than we apply to Senator Joe Biden.
Former U.S. Treasurer Rosario Marin.
They question her motherhood. They question how could she be a good mother when she's running for vice president. I thought sexism was over in America, and clearly it is not.
Geraldine Ferraro wasn't treated fairly either. And so now it's time for all women to take a stand and say, wait a minute, guys, back off.
Don't tell me that she can't do the job. She can do it.
As the first woman to run for vice president in 1984, Fox News contributor Geraldine Ferraro has a unique outlook.
When I hear people say, well, why isn't she home? What would she be doing at home? She's a talented, contributing member. What would she be doing at home? Silly.
What the governor and her husband Todd do at home is the same as any other working American family. Do your best to keep family time together.
Thank you for letting her play.
Oh, yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Todd, did Bristol call you?
I was out there for a couple hours.
We're gonna lay that out for dinner, Todd. You don't have to put it away. This is real life.
Well, I've always dealt with pressure a couple of ways. One physically is I've always been real active in sports, even as an old pregnant lady today, like yesterday. I had to get to the gym. I had to sweat. I had to work out some of the pressure and the stress that comes with the job naturally. So physically, that's what I do. I work out. I either jog or lift weights.
When I ran for office and asked people to give me the job as governor to elect me, I said, oh, by the way, I've got a family. Oh, he's going to love this, Piper. What is that?
What is it again? Disney Channel.
Disney, oh, so you can watch TV. See, they're inundated. Hollywood, Disney. That's what they think the world is.
He has
a
girlfriend.
Who's his girlfriend?
Britta.
It gives a certain bit of credibility for any woman in the workforce at any job. But it tells little girls, you know, you can be whatever you want to be. And it's true.
I have helpers. I have these kids who are expected to help. She does have to do her homework, though.
Just another couple minutes and I'll shoot a little bit of fast and then we get
So do you want a hamburger to go or?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Beth, you hungry?
Todd, the man the governor calls First Dude, enjoys being Mr. Mom.
I think in today's society, you see more and more dads, you know, change diapers and switch roles. And, you know, for myself, when I wasn't on the stove for a short period of time and Sarah was working full-time and I had the kids, you know, that's the real job, motherhood. And so, you know, going back to work was a vacation.
Todd grew up where there was an expectation that he was going to help his mom, and he helped raise siblings also. He loves kids. He loves being a dad as much as I love being a mom.
Working women are dealing with families throughout this country. If I didn't make it home for dinner, my husband was there.
When this video was shot last April, Sarah was pregnant with her 5th child, Trig, a child who would have special needs.
You know what it is?
Boy,
You happy?
are you? You better be.
No, I like boys. Kinda.
You like brothers. You love your big brother. When I had Piper 7 years ago, I was the mayor and manager of a city here in Alaska, and I had her on March 19th, a Monday, and I was back at work on March 20th, the next day, Tuesday. Brought her to work with me, and brought her to work with me every day until she really started waking up and being an active little infant, and then of course worked out the daycare and the schedules. But if all goes well, I'll do the same thing this time. I will have this child and know that I can accomplish my job. I look forward to next month bringing a new one into the world.
One of the governor's friends is also the governor of Hawaii, Linda Lingo. Governor, nice to have you join us.
Thank you, Greta. Aloha.
Aloha, yes, indeed, aloha to you. The governors were together at a conference in Dallas the day Palin went into labor with Trig.
And we were at a conference on energy issues. She filled in at the last minute for one of the speakers. She gave an outstanding speech on energy issues. That day, Greta, she went into labor with her 5th child. She flew home to Alaska, delivered her son Trig the next day. She is one very tough individual, and yet she's very gracious as well.
We were so blessed in April. Todd and I welcomed our littlest one into the world, a perfectly beautiful baby boy named Trig. And children with special needs inspire a very, very special love.
More just ahead on our Fox News special on Governor Sarah Palin, an American woman.